Good evening everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is John Koech, and this is a platform where we discuss investments. We talk about treasury bills and treasury bonds. So last time we did mention about treasury bonds, and today we are going to discuss about treasury bills. But before that, I want to do a recap of what we mentioned earlier. What is a treasury bond? You mentioned that it's a it's a long-term investment, ranging between 1 to 30 years. Basically, these are debt issued by the borrower to the lender, and this is meant to raise funds for financing expenditures. I mentioned that some of the bonds are taxed, some are not taxed. That is infrastructure bonds. Bonds, it pays interest biannually. That is, after every 6 months you get interest, which is now called coupons. The benefits of investing in treasury bonds: one, it's a source of income. You are sure of getting coupons after every 6 months, and at the end of it, the principal. Second is you can use it as leverage. You can use it to obtain a facility in a bank or any other lending institution. The third one is flexibility. You can invest anytime. Remember, CBK issues bonds or it auctions every month, and but you can still get these bonds every day in the secondary market. And finally, it's a safe investment. And finally, the risk involved in trading treasury bonds, that is one I mentioned about the market risk. That is, bonds are affected by the change of the interest rates. If the interest rates goes up, then the value of the bond goes down. It goes down as well, and vice versa. Finally, the default risk. That is the inability of the issuer to meet its obligation. Now, I want to mention about to explain about these bonds. I want to start with IFB. I'll demonstrate to you so that you understand what it means. I'll use the latest one, IFB1, 2022, 14. So this is the latest bond issued by government to finance its operations. The first letters here indicates the type. So it's a type of a bond. For this case, it's infrastructure bond. The second digit, this is the year. This is the year in which the bond was issued. For this case, it's 2022. And finally, 14, this is the tenure. So this is the duration in which it takes for the bond to mature. For this case, 14 years. This is for infrastructure bond. We also have another type of a bond, which is fixed coupon rate bond. That is FXB. Let me show you. So FXB1, 2022, 25. So just like IFB, this is the type of a bond. So it's fixed deposit bond. This is the year and the tenure. So basically, that is what bond entails. And remember, bonds are long-term investments. So today I want to mention about the Eurobond before I move into bills. What is a Eurobond? Eurobond is just, it's not a complicated term, it's just a bond issued in a currency not native to the country in which it is being issued. For example, if a firm in Kenya issues a bond in USD, that's an example of a Eurobond. Remember, the euro in the word Eurobond is used to mean the currency in which the bond is being issued, and not merely the currency of that, not merely the euro as a currency. These are meant to finance, it gives firms money to finance its operation at a lower rates. Now, today, we're going to discuss Treasury bill. So, what is a Treasury bill? It's a short-term investment or a short-term bill issued by government to finance its operations as well. For Treasury bill, you invest a minimum of 100,000, and then you add in denomination of 50,000. Bill, you purchase it at a discount. What does a discount mean? And to demonstrate, assuming you want to purchase a bill of a minimum of 100,000. So this is what we call face value. The face value basically is what the bill is worth, and assuming this bill is a 364-year bill, 364 days, sorry. So, and paying interest of, let's say, 5%. So 5% interest. But basically, bills pays between 8 to 10%. So, assuming we use 10% interest, for example. So 10% of 100,000, this is 10,000. So what you will now pay for this bill is what? You will pay 90,000. So this is the amount you will pay to purchase a bill of 100,000. So at the end of the maturity of this bill, you will receive 100,000, but you purchased it with 90,000. So that is basically what purchasing at a discount means. The benefits of Treasury bill. Treasury bill is just like bonds. It's safe investment. Remember, always investing with government is safer than any other kind of investment. It offers short-term investment. This is ideal for someone who doesn't want to invest in long-term investment. If you want to get liquidity within a short time, then this is ideal for you. Finally, it gives attractive rates compared to any other investment. For example, fixed deposits and others. This is a bill has slightly higher interest, so you are sure of getting a good value for your money. Finally, I want to mention about the difference now between a bond and a treasury bill. So to demonstrate again, assuming this is a bill, then a bond. So in terms of investment, this is short term, while bond is long term. Remember that a bill, you purchase it a maximum of 1 year, 92 days, 91 days, 182 days, 364 days. For a bond, it's between 1 year to even 30 years. Second is, this is purchased at a discount. I had demonstrated what a discount is. This is fixed interest. This gives fixed interest within the lifetime of that bond. This is sold in primary market, while bond, you purchase it either or both primary and secondary market. And just to explain what our primary market and secondary market is. The primary market is the first issuance, that is when CBK is issuing the bond for the first time. Secondary market is now where you can purchase and sell this bond. Finally, for a bill, you invest a minimum of 100,000. in denomination of 50,000, but bond is a minimum of 50,000, except for IFB. For IFB, that is infrastructure bond, we invest a minimum of 100,000. So basically, this is the difference between the two, treasury bills and treasury bonds. So next time, I'm going to discuss now how to invest in this treasury bill and treasury bond. So for now, thank you very much for your attention. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and even comment on my video. Thank you so much.